You know the story of the three little pigs? Well, in my version of this famous children's fairy tale, this is what happened in Singapore. Little pig, let me in, growled the big bad wolf. Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin, the little pig said smugly as he puts on his surgical mask. I've got myself covered. And a huff, and a puff, and a blow your house in, exclaimed the big bad wolf. In less than 3 seconds, the house made of straw came tumbling down. Little Pig rushed to his brother's house. Brother Pig, let me in! The little one whimpered. I can't, Little Pig. You have met the big bad wolf, haven't you? How would I know you have not been infected with the virus doof? No, I've not been in contact with the wolf. You know I live alone. I'm aloof. No, he huffed and he's puffed. Remember? His saliva touches your skin and it stays there forever. But I wore my surgical mask, brother. I bought boxes of masks and hand sanitizers and my house smelled like pine. Ah, you swine! So it's you who bought up all the stocks and left none for mine. Brother Pig, please, let me in. Okay, fine, just by the hair of my chinny chin chin, come on in. Just when they closed the door, the big bad wolf arrived. Little pig, let me in. Go away, you big bad wolf. Not by the hair of our chinny chin chin. And a huff, and a puff, and a blow your house in. And within seconds, the second pig's house, made of sticks, came crashing. The two brothers frantically ran to their eldest brother's house and took refuge. Holy bean! Now that you've both seen the big bad wolf, my family of 10 will have to be quarantined. But it's okay, you can stay. We just have to make arrangements at work and at play. Suddenly, the wife came along and nudged him into the kitchen. To his horror, their supplies of food were running very low, and so the eldest pig gathered the family and held an emergency meeting. My piggies, I'm sorry, but we may not have enough food to feed our families. The supermarkets have been wiped clean, and as we've heard and seen, others have hoarded food that may last for months. But for us, we can only last for 3 days. But we will not be phased. Brother Pig, I have all the instant noodles and rice in my house. I can run back and collect it and feed our families, suggested the youngest little pig. Oh, you swine! You hogged up all the food and all the health supplies, shouted the second little pig. How did you even believe in the zombie apocalypse lie? I swear I was afraid to die, and if I don't look after myself, who will? Cried the first little pig. I heard the tortoise family is not too thrilled. By the time they got to the supermarket, there was nothing left on the shelves. They were just too slow. Just blame themselves. It's not just about speed. You sow. I heard even the rabbits are worried now. You know, rabbits are not as wealthy as you. They have just enough financial resources for a day or two. Now they have nothing to eat, nor chew. The supermarkets may not have enough supplies coming in too soon. You're panic buying threw our food chain into disarray. You shame! Please, we have no time for blame. We will band together all the same, cried the third little pig. Akong used to tell us this ancient Chinese proverb, that it is easy to break one chopstick, but it's harder with a pair. If more are bunched up, breaking would be an impossible affair. And it is the same for external defense as is with internal resilience. It does not lie with individual brilliance. To save yourself in a crisis is logical, is rational, but is not admirable. A community that thrives will save many lives. Now, we will stay strong to fight against the big bad wolf. But what's our next move? We can't even start a fire. I would text the squirrels to ask if they could help us gather the sticks from my house, and I'll gather the straw from mine, cried the two little pigs. We can use that as fuel to start a fire. That's a good idea. But how else can we support each other? The rabbits, the tortoises, the squirrels, and all the friends in the jungle. Let me set up a call center and a food bank and invite those who have extra rations to give away some of their portions. I still have my sanitizers and my mask. Let me give it to the frontline service staff fast, for many are still in need of protection. I think it's best for you to coordinate this call to action. There's a lot more we can do. And suddenly there is a pounding on the door. Little pigs, let me in. Oh, not by the hair of our chinny chin chin. And a huff and a puff, and a blow your house in. But the house of bricks did not sway an inch. Then they heard the big bad wolf climbing down the chimney. Oh, shish! We'll be dead very quickly, cried the second pig. All of a sudden, the squirrels appeared with sticks and rabbits with straw, for they had burrowed under the soil and entered through the floor. Here, use these, they gestured. But how did you know we were in danger? The first pig asked. We heard you screaming, and we knew it's something you're needing. Oh, thank you. They hugged and they cried in gratitude. And when that moment was interrupted by chimney noises, the pigs quickly filled a pot with water and started the fire with the resources. The smoke went up the chimney, and they heard the big bad wolf huffing and puffing. And suddenly there was quiet all around. The wolf is nowhere to be found. Has it gone? Or has it died? We don't know, but he's nowhere in sight. We need to warn our friends and support them for a fight. Yes, let's do that, exclaimed the second little pig. I will check on the sparrows and the snakes and the cats. I will go while you stay watch. And there on the porch, the first pig set up a food bank with the supplies to everyone's surprise. The rabbits and squirrels all nodded, for their heroic deed sparked a movement of pay it forward. Listen, the third pig advised. The big bad wolf may be out there, but we may turn into the big bad wolves ourselves if to each other we showed nary a care.